Hi, everyone. I first want to thank everyone for being on the call tonight. I truly want to help everyone do incredibly well in this business. And this is what this training is about, is how do you launch your business for success. So let me take a minute. I want to share my screen. All right, very good. To start off, you may notice the rocket ship on the slide, and that represents a new rep lifting off and getting momentum and speed. Our business loves speed, and our compensation is synthesized by going fast. You don't have to go fast, but we do have good incentives. The few things that we do in order to get you going is for you to learn how to share your product with those that you love. At the same time, invite people to partner with you, to be in the business, to inspire healthy living. We also encourage you to promote events so that people can be a part of the big experience, to hear other stories, and to learn about the value of what we are doing with our mission. And then finally, taking care of our customers and coaching your team as well. One of the things that we start in the beginning of your business is finding your why. What's your hook? Hot button. By finding your why, it will ground you, especially when life gets really busy. That's what life is, full of distractions. So we have to have a big why so that we can hold true as to why we want to grow into this business. We have to be thinking about, what is your driving force? What motivates you? What is going to keep you going and keep you strong to stay consistent? What is on the back burner of your life that needs to be put forward? So this why is your motivation. There are 5 basic areas of your why, and I want you to be thinking about that and discussing them with your sponsor as you go through lifting off your business. Think about the questions that are on this slide. So I know that we have some new reps with us. So I want to take the time to make sure that the marketing plan is explained to you in a very simple way, because there are many ways to make money in this business. It's very important to know the basic ways of how our marketing plan moves by how well we sell our products. Every product has a point system, a point value. Your commission changes as you go through the marketing plan. Then I want to show you, how to go fast, the fast track, the sales coordinator, which is the top commission position. So even though there are a lot of videos already done on this out there, I want to keep it simple. And my purpose is really to cast a vision. I want you to think about 2 wheels on a bike. One wheel is a retail wheel, and the other is a team building wheel. We want both of those working together in order to have a successful business. Along the way, we want it to build traction. So in this chart, I want to show you your paid income. If you look at the chart, you can see that we have many products. Well, actually, we really just have 8 products. But I'm going to use the fruits, the vegetables, and berries for the example. Every product has a point value. So if you look at the fruit, vegetable, and berries, that PVC, or purchase volume credit, is 169.50. So how do you move through the marketing plan when you start out as a dealer making $39? As we move up, we can see that we have different commission positions, a 6%, 14%, and 22%, which is the top commission position. Once you reach this level, you make $76 a box. So would you rather make $39, $62, or $76? My goal is to get all of you to the place where you're making $76 a box, so that you aren't leaving any money on the table, and to maximize your compensation plan. Now, note that you're given a total PVC points when you are a dealer. okay? You're given that retail profit, or a direct when you're in the 6% level. When you sell a trio of Juice Plus, so you get all the points. However, when you become a virtual franchisee, a VF, you will be paid the installment PVC for what the customer pays. The customer pays $71.25. You are given 42.38 points. So our sales coordinator position is what I talked about when I said moving to the highest commission position. The best way to fast track is essentially to qualify your business with 25 trio orders in less than 6 months. Some get there in their second month, some their fourth, fifth, or sixth month. At the same time, you have to duplicate 25 customers with 3 people. It's even better with 5. This way, you get out of the gate like that rocket ship with the retail wheel and the team building wheel, building team. You can potentially earn $1,900 just in bonus money alone in the first 6 months. You have 6 months to do that, but you can do it sooner. Now, once you are here and consistently qualify your business, you are roughly making $800 to $1,200 a month residually. Now, it's building up to a solid plan B, a solid business, and you are gathering customers and team at the same time. So, how do we get, you to jumpstart? We would like you to do 2 events within the first month to get you off the ground and to give people choices. We also want to build your memory jogger and teach you how to reach out to people in order to grow your business. Sharing your story is an important component of this business. Let's review what it is and how to work on it. The problem we run into is that if you don't know what you're going to share, that either you don't share at all or you share way too much. We need to realize that we build curiosity through sharing our stories, and then we ask them if they're open to receiving information, and we let the doctors on the video do the work. We share the videos and use the tools so that we can have that be our platform to educate others, and then we learn how to follow up. Living the mission is really important too. We aren't perfect, but we want to make sure that we're living a healthy lifestyle or striving to progress in a healthy journey, and it attracts people to the business. And there's a way to do it and to showcase this through social media and as you live your life. Finally, it's crucial to follow up with your guest. It's important to know that the fortune is in the follow-up and how to properly do that, even with your sponsor as well, and then how to do customer care. So once again, we want to set up 2 to 3 events within the first month of signing up. The reason why that is because many people want options. If you only have one type of event that someone is, unable to attend, then you really lost the opportunity to share Juice Plus and to educate. There are many events that you can have. A live wine and wellness, a salad in a jar, a soup and smoothies, yoga in the park, and even virtual events that can help you showcase Juice Plus and our business. I must say that each individual may be attracted to one type event more than the other. So give people options. The purpose of these events is to educate and to share personal stories that will help you gather customers. Once this happens, you can continue adding 3 to 5 a month, as well as team, like that bicycle I mentioned before. Continue to host and invite people to calls that are already in place until you have a qualified business, which is approximately 25 trio orders or 1,000 PVC points. In the events, I want to let you know what we do for the live and virtual. We do this together, and we do it better when we do this together. The calls that are in place for you can be found on our team page, Rose Team. You will find them in the pinned post. I remove the events as they happen and replace them with upcoming events every Monday. If you choose to join a call, simply announce yourself and introduce your guest, even if one of us is not the host for that event. We're one team, one mission, and other teams do welcome us. If you choose to do a virtual event, you want to start off by welcoming our guest, possibly then share your story, and then you would turn it over to your sponsor or your leader. Now, we have scripts, PowerPoints available, booklets available, and we show videos at our home presentations. It's even fun to have people that are a part of this business come to the events and share their stories with us in person. It inspires people more to become healthier with Juice Plus and even to join our business. What you need at the events are, of course, the products. It allows people to even taste the smoothies, chewables, and bars, as well as to showcase the Tower Garden. We do have PowerPoints on the Mission Driven Model website, as well as the Freedom Revolution website. The Memory Jogger is a living document where we put names to paper, and it allows you to be organized and efficient when you start out. This is a list you always want to continue adding to. So for each of these categories, think of 5 people, 5 family members, 5 co-workers, 5 neighbors, 5 college friends, 5 people you went to high school with. You get the idea. 5 people you do hobbies with, if not more. I'm telling you, like after, oh my gosh, 23 years, I have never gotten through my memory jogger list. I am always adding new people I meet. Now, we want to talk about what you say when you're inviting people. You can text, email, although emails are the least effective, or private message people on Facebook. Here's what that language might sound like. Hi, I'm excited to be launching my new health and wellness business. A few friends and I are hosting an online event or live event, wine or wellness. Our goal is to educate on the importance of whole food nutrition, share some simple solutions to add more fruits, veggies into our diet, and share why we're so passionate to be a part of this mission to inspire healthy living. I thought of you because, now you want to compliment. I thought of you because, you're always fit and you pay attention to your health. I thought of you because you've been a leader in our community. Think about why you admire them and respect them. I'm excited for you to be a part of this event. Can you join with me? Now, once again, see what it says there. Work with your upline leader to tweak the verbiage slightly if you're building for a shred or a Tower Garden event. Now, I have to say, I also try to put in a sense of urgency. Like, for example, I only have a limited amount of time or seats. Please get back to me. That way, we're more likely to get a response and get a commitment. Also work with your sponsor if you're unsure about how to invite to events. Now, we're going to talk about developing your story. If you don't have a story, once again, you can't share anything. Or if it isn't refined enough, you're likely to overshare. Here's my story in a nutshell. I learned about Juice Plus from a trainer. It made sense to me because as hard as I tried, I couldn't get in a big variety of fruits and vegetables into my diet. Since adding it to my diet and my family's diet, we've been healthy and we hardly even get a cold. Are you open to some information? Now, you know, if you want to add in your personal health recovery story, you can put that in, but I generally like to keep it generic so that people can relate to it. You want to refer to the Mission Driven Model website and the Freedom Revolution website for templates. And you, like I said, you want to make sure that your story is really general and it's relatable to everyone. You know, you know, after I'm talking with people, I can lightly add in about, you know, my lupus. But you want to keep it captivating, not convincing. But the most important thing is to weave in your business or your story or your product story. At the very least, say why you're very proud to be with this company. Now, if you look at the screen about weaving both together, you know, you might even just say, I want to pay it forward, you know, after you've told why you're getting such good results with the product, and that's why you joined the business. But don't be afraid also to say that I wanted to make extra income from my family, and this was such a wonderful way to do it, helping people improve their health as well as their financial situation. People will relate to that. We want to live the mission, live it in life, also with people you're friends with on social media. It's important to know how to share without coming across as a billboard or give out, you know, too much information. We want to build curiosity. We want people to ask questions and to engage. So here are some examples of what you could post. If you notice you don't see anything about Juice Plus, take a moment to read the examples. If I move on and you're not finished, know that I will send you this PowerPoint. So if anyone comments on these, you can then go into a private message once again and talk in depth about Juice Plus. Ask your sponsor how to proceed from here, like what video to share with them or what verbiage that you would write in your private message. That's important. The fortune is in the follow-up, of course. Even with a business like ours, within 24 hours, you want to connect with your sponsors to come up with a plan for each guest. Have your memory list, have the events list, how will you invite and share. Work together to make sure you can do this efficiently, effectively, and successfully. I see so many people only do one exposure, wait a week to follow up, and I know from experience it takes 5 to 8 exposures. And it's also very important that you follow up within 20 to 48 hours after an event. People are not going to call you to get started. It will take follow-ups and sometimes many for people to see value in and decide to invest in it for themselves. The goal is to create a positive customer experience. You don't want to sell someone Juice Plus and then never talk to them again. It begins with getting them educated, building relationships, and also to make sure that they know about the other products that we have as well as our business. We do have things built in to help you create that customer experience. Now, if you look on our slide there, you know, our customer page, I encourage all of you to find out if your customer is on Facebook and then welcome them to our Facebook page, our customer Facebook page called our Juice Plus family. Don't forget to put them as a member or they'll never see that. And it's so nice to have, you know, customers and distributors love on them and welcome them. And it really does make them feel like they're part of a community. It's very important, once again, to keep in touch. You know, a lot of times people will receive their Juice Plus, they don't even open it. So it's very important that you get them regimented with taking their Juice Plus so they get good results with it. And finally, it's true. 80% of your team will come from your raving fan customers. It's much easier to keep a customer than it is to get a customer. So if you worked hard to get that customer, make an effort to keep that customer. So I'm going to give you some action steps because it all comes down to action. You can't just want things. You always have to put them into action. You want to make sure you schedule your 15-minute call with your sponsor to set up your website, place your first order if you have not done that, yet. Today we have excellent videos that we can share with our new reps. I share with my new reps the videos. However, make sure that you check with them to make sure they understand everything and have no problem placing their first order. You want to schedule a call to introduce your new rep to your sponsor. Following that, on my YouTube channel, I have a video entitled New Rep Liftoff that will easily explain the basics of our business. So all you have to do is go to YouTube and put in Ro Melnikov, and all the videos are there. Just look for the New Rep Liftoff. I will also place this video there for you too. If you go on Ro's team on Facebook, in the pin post, you will see a link to my YouTube channel also. After this liftoff, there is the freedomrevolution.com site that you and your sponsor could go to step really right into action. You don't have to create the wheel. It's already been created for you. You want to also download the Zoom app on your phone and your computer because it's how we'll be doing most of our virtual events. We have our team call the first Thursday of the month to stay connected and kick your month off. The last Thursday of the month, we always have a guest speaker for you to invite people to hear about our products and our business. And then we have a Voxer app, which is a way we can save time. It's an app on your phone that is basically like a walkie-talkie, but you do not have to answer the phone. You can transfer information through a voice text. We can help you answer questions on what you share, or if you need help with questions people may ask. We also have a team Vox chat called Voxer Gang. Please make sure your sponsor adds you to this group. I send videos and the latest updates there. We also have a Be the Good app that only the Cortese team has, which you are a part of, that contains videos that you can text someone, calls regarding children, allergies, migraines, and other conditions. It has training calls that you can listen to in your car, as well as smoothie recipes and so much more. You also want to make sure you're added to our Facebook pages. We have a business page that helps remind you of certain things and inspire you, called Ro's Team. We also do a lot of celebrations on that page. So when you get a promotion, you get recognized. Finally, we run contests. Now until September, you can pick up free money just by doing your business. Marilyn won $25 just by adding one rep and 5 new customers this past month. In addition, we have customer care pages that I mentioned before, where we engage and inspire our customers. You should be on that page too, because then you can add your own customers. As I said, we also want to schedule and put into your calendar 2 to 3 virtual or live events to your liking. Then we want you to pick 30 minutes to meet with your sponsor and to make sure that you really understand how to approach your first 10 people that you're inviting to your events. We want you to feel comfortable. You can have good, guidance to know how to best get people to come to those events and really engage them, and then how to follow up with them properly. Remember, we're all in this as a team. If you go to the missiondrivenmodel.info website and click the building your customer base, then events, if you scroll, you will see flyers and verbiage on how to invite people to events. You will even see verbiage on how then to follow up with people after the event. 90% of our business, our success is more based off of your personal growth. Always be reading and engaging in books that grow you. The leaders on this call, and I encourage you to get the GoPro by Eric Worre. It is the best learning tool as you start your business. You can download it or order it online. In summary, I'm leaving you a simple checklist you may use to launch a new rep. It summarizes what we talked about here tonight. I will also send it to you. I'll send you the PowerPoint, but I will also send you that checklist too. So I'm here to help you, really make, create a strong business. Don't hesitate to reach out to me. Let me stop my share and say good night to everyone. Good night, everyone, and thank you once again for joining us. I really appreciate your commitment to our business. Bye-bye now.